It often starts in the quiet of the night. You're asleep, breathing steady. Your room is calm. Then, out of nowhere, a sharp pull seizes your calf. The muscle tightens like a rope wound too tight. You gasp. Your hand shoots down to your leg. You try to stretch. You try to move. But the pain holds you hostage. For many people over 60, this isn't just a rare occurrence. It's something that can happen several nights a week, sometimes even during the day, when you're walking, bending, or simply standing at the kitchen counter. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. Leg cramps, especially in the calves and feet, are one of the most common muscle problems in older adults. They strike without warning. They interrupt your rest, and they can leave your legs sore for hours afterward. Many seniors try to fix the problem in the usual ways, drinking more water, doing gentle stretches, or even taking supplements. Yet for some, the cramps keep coming back. Why? It turns out that hydration and stretching are important, but they're only part of the picture. As we age, our muscles lose more than flexibility. They also lose key nutrients: magnesium, potassium, zinc, and vitamin B1, also known as thiamine. These nutrients keep your muscles calm and your nerves sending clear, steady signals. When they're in short supply, your muscles misfire. They contract when they shouldn't. And that's when the pain hits. Here's the encouraging part. Nature has already given us some of the best tools to keep our muscles supplied with these nutrients. And they don't come in a pill bottle. They come in simple everyday foods, specifically certain nuts and seeds. You might already have some of them in your pantry. You may even snack on them from time to time. But here's the thing. If you don't eat them in the right way, and at the right time, you may be missing their full benefits. In this video, we'll walk through the top 5 nuts and seeds that can help support healthy muscle function and reduce the chance of nighttime leg cramps, all in a natural, balanced way. We'll cover which nuts and seeds are richest in muscle-friendly nutrients, how they work inside your body, the best times of day to enjoy them for maximum benefit, simple, senior-friendly ways to add them to your meals. No complicated recipes, no expensive supplements, just small changes that can add up to big improvements in how your legs feel day and night. But before we dive into the list, I want to make one thing clear. This information is for educational purposes only. It's not medical advice. If you have ongoing cramps or any health concerns, it's important to talk with your doctor. They can help rule out other causes and make sure your diet fits your personal needs. All right. Now picture this. It's evening. You've finished dinner. You're relaxing with a warm cup of tea. You reach for a small handful of something crunchy, and without much thought, you choose one of these nutrient-packed nuts or seeds. It's a simple moment, but over time, those moments can help fill in the gaps that aging has created in your body's mineral supply. And when your muscles have what they need, they can relax when they should. They can stay calm through the night. They can let you wake up without that sharp, painful reminder that something's missing. So stay with me, because over the next few minutes you'll discover 5 nuts and seeds that could make a real difference in your leg comfort and in your quality of sleep. And one of them, it's probably sitting in your kitchen right now, waiting to be used in a way you've never tried before. Before we jump into the first nut on our list, let's take a moment to slow down. If you're in your 60s, 70s, or beyond, and your legs just don't feel the way they used to, you are far from alone. Cramps, weakness, that heavy, tired feeling after just a short walk. These aren't signs that you've failed. They're simply your body's way of saying, I need a little more support. And here's something I want you to remember, that support doesn't always come in the form of a pill or a prescription. Sometimes it comes in the form of simple, natural foods you can enjoy without stress. Foods that fit right into your daily routine. That's exactly what this video is here to share. You'll learn about 5 nutrient-rich nuts and seeds that can help keep your muscles calmer, your circulation stronger, and your legs feeling more dependable day and night. And you won't need to search for anything exotic. These are foods you can find at your local grocery store, or maybe even already have at home. Our goal is to give you practical, easy-to-follow tips that make a difference without turning your life upside down. So before we begin, if you enjoy clear science-backed health advice designed especially for seniors, go ahead and tap the subscribe button. This is Better Health, where we bring you simple strategies to help you stay active, independent, and strong well into the years ahead. All right, let's take a closer look at what your legs may be missing and how the right handful of food could help you feel the difference. Let's start with a simple truth. Your muscles can only work as well as the fuel you give them. Every time you move, whether it's taking a walk, getting up from your chair, or even just stretching your toes in bed, your muscles rely on a steady flow of minerals and nutrients. Magnesium helps them relax after each contraction. Potassium keeps the balance of fluids inside your muscle cells. Zinc supports the signals that travel along your nerves. And vitamin B1 thiamine makes sure those signals are clear and strong. When we're younger, our bodies are better at storing and using these nutrients. But as the years go by, two things tend to happen. We absorb less from our food. Our diets often shift away from nutrient-dense choices. The result? Muscles that tire faster feel tighter and are more likely to spasm without warning. Here's the good news. Certain nuts and seeds are little nutrient powerhouses. They're compact, easy to keep on hand, and packed with the minerals, healthy fats, and antioxidants your muscles and nerves crave. The key is knowing which ones give you the right mix of support and how to fit them into your day without overcomplicating your meals. That's what we're about to cover: 5 nuts and seeds that can help you stay one step ahead of leg cramps. We'll start with a crunchy, familiar favorite that offers one of the most important minerals your muscles will ever need. 1. Almonds, the muscle-calming mineral source. Imagine this. It's late afternoon. You've been on your feet for a while, maybe tidying the house or gardening. You sit down feeling a faint tightness in your calf. It's not a full cramp yet, but you know that sensation. It's a warning. You take a sip of water, hoping it will pass. But the truth is, sometimes your muscles aren't just thirsty. They're missing the minerals that tell them it's okay to relax now. One of the simplest, most delicious ways to give your muscles that message is by enjoying a small handful of almonds. Not candy-coated, not roasted in heavy oil, just natural, unsalted almonds full of nutrients that aging muscles love. Almonds are one of the richest natural sources of magnesium, a mineral your muscles depend on for proper relaxation. Here's how it works. When your muscles contract, calcium rushes in to start the movement. Magnesium's job is to help push that calcium back out afterward, allowing the muscle to release and rest. Without enough magnesium, that release step gets stuck. Your muscle stays tight, and that's when cramps can strike. A single ounce of almonds, about 23 nuts, provides roughly 20% of your daily magnesium needs. That's a powerful boost from such a small serving. But magnesium isn't the only gift almonds offer. They also contain vitamin E, supports healthy blood flow so oxygen and nutrients can reach your muscles more easily. Calcium helps nerve cells send clear signals to muscles. Healthy fats reduce inflammation and keep joints moving smoothly. Combined, these nutrients help keep your legs feeling calmer, more flexible, and better prepared to handle the demands of your day. Almonds are easy to work into your routine, but timing can make a difference. Many people find it helpful to enjoy them in the late afternoon or early evening. That's when magnesium levels may start to dip, and giving your body a gentle boost before bedtime can help muscles stay relaxed through the night. A few ideas. Snack on a handful of raw, unsalted almonds with a glass of water. Spread a thin layer of almond butter on whole grain toast. Sprinkle chopped almonds over a salad or cooked vegetables. Chew them slowly. Digestion starts in the mouth, and giving your body time to break down each bite helps you absorb more of the nutrients. If you have trouble chewing harder, foods try lightly soaking almonds in water for a few hours. They'll soften and become easier to bite without losing their benefits. Almonds are nutrient-dense, which means a little goes a long way. Stick to about 1 ounce per day, enough to get the benefits without adding too many extra calories. Choose unsalted varieties to avoid excess sodium, and avoid sugar-coated or flavored almonds, which can work against the heart and muscle benefits. If you have kidney concerns or a history of kidney stones, check with your doctor before adding nuts regularly, especially if your diet is already high in certain minerals. The takeaway almonds are small, accessible, and surprisingly powerful for leg comfort. Next time you reach for a snack, skip the chips or crackers, and choose a handful of almonds instead. It's a simple swap that can help your muscles breathe a little easier day and night. 2. Pumpkin seeds, the nighttime recovery boost. Picture this: you've just finished dinner. You're settling into your favorite chair. The day is winding down, but in the back of your mind, you're already thinking about the night ahead. Will the cramps come tonight? Will they wake you up again? It's a frustrating thought, especially when all you want is a full, peaceful night's rest. Here's something many people don't know. One of the most concentrated natural sources of muscle-calming minerals is hidden in a small green seed. Pumpkin seeds, also called pepitas, don't just taste good. They deliver a powerful combination of nutrients that can help muscles relax, nerves fire smoothly, and your body recharge while you sleep. Just 2 tablespoons of pumpkin seeds can give you nearly 40% of your daily magnesium needs, almost twice as much as almonds. That alone makes them a top choice for anyone dealing with cramps. But pumpkin seeds go even further. They're rich in zinc, which supports healthy nerve signaling, the communication system that tells muscles when to contract and when to let go. They also contain iron, which keeps oxygen moving through your blood to your muscles. Without enough oxygen, muscles fatigue more quickly and are prone to cramping. Another hidden benefit: pumpkin seeds are a natural source of tryptophan, an amino acid your body uses to make serotonin and melatonin. Those are the chemicals that help you relax and fall asleep. Better sleep gives your muscles more time to repair, and a well-rested body is far less likely to send you into a midnight spasm. Pumpkin seeds are incredibly versatile. You can sprinkle them over oatmeal yogurt or salads. Add them to soups for a gentle crunch. Eat a small handful as an evening snack. For cramp prevention, many people enjoy them in the late afternoon or with dinner. That way, the magnesium and tryptophan have time to work before you go to bed. If your cramps usually strike at night, try this: have a spoonful of roasted unsalted pumpkin seeds with a warm glass of water about an hour before sleep. When buying pumpkin seeds, choose unsalted to avoid excess sodium. Roasted seeds can be easier to digest, but avoid versions coated in sugar or heavy seasoning. If you have trouble chewing, you can grind them lightly and add them to smoothies or soft foods. You'll still get all the benefits. Pumpkin seeds are safe for most people, but they are high in both fiber and healthy fats. If your digestion is sensitive, start with a small amount and chew well. 2 tablespoons contain about 150 calories, so moderation is key, especially if you're watching your weight. Keep them in an airtight container in the fridge to preserve their healthy oils and fresh flavor. The takeaway pumpkin seeds are tiny but mighty. They bring together magnesium, zinc, iron, and sleep-supporting compounds in one convenient, tasty package. Adding them to your evening routine could be a small habit that leads to calmer nights and fewer rude awakenings. 3. Sunflower seeds, the nerve signal protector. You might remember them from ball games, long road trips, or summer picnics. Sunflower seeds are small, familiar, and often eaten just for the flavor. But here's something many people don't realize: inside each little seed is a nutrient that plays a crucial role in how your muscles and nerves talk to each other. If you've ever felt your legs twitch, your feet jerk suddenly at night, or your calves cramp without warning, it might not just be about hydration or magnesium. It could be about vitamin B1, also called thiamine. And sunflower seeds happen to be one of the simplest, tastiest ways to give your body more of it. Vitamin B1 acts like a messenger between your nerves and muscles. Every time you want to move, whether it's stepping forward, lifting your foot, or even just wiggling your toes, your brain sends an electrical signal through your nerves. B1 helps carry that signal clearly and efficiently. Without enough B1, those signals can get scrambled or delayed. The result, your muscles may contract when they shouldn't, leading to twitches, spasms, or painful cramps. Just one small handful, about an ounce of sunflower seeds, can give you over 25% of your daily B1 needs. They also bring along magnesium, muscle relaxation; selenium, protects cells from damage; vitamin E, improves circulation; healthy fats, reduce inflammation. Together, these nutrients help your legs feel steadier, less jittery, and better able to rest when you do. Sunflower seeds are easy to add to your meals. You can sprinkle them on oatmeal or yogurt in the morning. Add them to salads for a gentle crunch. Mix them into homemade granola. Enjoy a handful as an afternoon snack. For cramp prevention, many people like to eat sunflower seeds with lunch or in the early evening. This timing gives your body a few hours to absorb the vitamin B1 before bedtime, when leg cramps often strike. If you prefer something softer, try sunflower seed butter on whole grain toast or crackers. It offers the same nutrients in a smooth, spreadable form. When shopping, choose unsalted and hulled sunflower seeds, meaning the hard outer shell has already been removed. Dry roasted without added oils is best. Sunflower seeds are nutrient-dense, so a small amount each day is enough, about 1 ounce or a small handful. If you have kidney concerns or high phosphorus levels, check with your doctor before eating them regularly. Store them in an airtight container in the fridge to keep their natural oils from turning rancid. The takeaway: sunflower seeds aren't just a casual snack. They're a direct line of support for your nerves, muscles, and circulation. By adding a spoonful to your daily routine, you could help quiet those restless legs and reduce the chances of being jolted awake at night. 4. Chia seeds, the natural hydration helper. Sometimes leg cramps aren't just about minerals. They're also about water. Think about the last time you had a busy day. Maybe you were out shopping or spending time in the garden. You drank some water, but by evening you still felt a bit dry in the mouth and heavy in the legs. Then that night a cramp woke you up. Here's the thing: as we age, our sense of thirst gets weaker. We can be dehydrated without even feeling thirsty. And dehydration is one of the fastest ways to trigger a muscle cramp. Chia seeds offer a unique advantage here. They don't just give you nutrients, they help your body hold on to water so your muscles stay flexible longer. Chia seeds are tiny, but they can absorb up to 10 times their weight in water. When you soak them, they form a soft, gel-like coating. When you eat them, that gel acts like a slow-release water source in your digestive system, helping you stay hydrated for hours. This steady hydration helps keep muscle fibers supple, reducing the risk of nighttime cramps. Beyond hydration, chia seeds also bring magnesium, supports muscle relaxation; potassium, keeps fluid balance inside cells; calcium, helps nerves send clear signals; omega-3 fatty acids, reduce inflammation; fiber and antioxidants, support overall health. For seniors, this combination is especially valuable. It means you're not only keeping your muscles hydrated, you're also giving them the minerals they need to work smoothly and recover well. The best way to eat chia seeds: soak them first. This makes them easier to digest and activates their water-retaining power. A few easy ideas. Add 1 tablespoon to a glass of water or juice. Let sit for 10 minutes, then drink. Stir into overnight oats or yogurt. Blend into smoothies. Make chia pudding by mixing with almond milk and leaving it in the fridge overnight. For cramp prevention, many people enjoy chia seeds in the morning or early afternoon. This gives your body hydration support throughout the day and keeps muscles calmer by evening. If you tend to cramp at night, You can also have a small spoonful of soaked chia seeds about an hour before bed. Just remember to drink enough water with them. Chia seeds are safe for most people, but you should always drink plenty of water with them, especially if eating them dry. If you have swallowing difficulties or digestive issues, soaking is essential. Stick to about 1 to 2 tablespoons per day. That's enough for benefits without overloading your system with fiber. Store chia seeds in a cool, dry place in an airtight container. The takeaway: if dehydration plays a role in your cramps, and for many seniors, it does, chia seeds could be the missing piece. They're simple to use, gentle on digestion, and a natural way to help your body keep water where it's needed most, inside your muscles. Walnuts, the brain and muscle connection. Have you noticed how your legs and your mind seem to tire at the same time? Maybe you've had a long day. Your steps feel slower. Your thoughts feel a little foggier. It's not your imagination. Your brain, your nerves, and your muscles are all connected. When your brain and nerves are running low on energy, your muscles can't perform at their best. And that's when cramps, twitching, or weakness are more likely to appear. Walnuts offer a unique way to support both systems at once. They're not just a snack for your heart. They're a source of nutrients that help your brain stay sharp and your muscles stay calm, especially when you're resting at night. Walnuts are one of the best plant-based sources of omega-3 fatty acids, specifically ALA alpha-linolenic acid. Omega-3s help reduce inflammation in muscle tissue, improve blood flow, and support nerve function. They also contain vitamin B6, which helps your nerves send clear messages to your muscles, reducing the chance of sudden misfires that can lead to cramps. Copper in walnuts plays a role in producing energy inside your muscle cells, keeping them ready for action without overstraining. And here's something many people don't expect. Walnuts naturally contain melatonin, a hormone that supports healthy sleep cycles. Better sleep means more time for your muscles to repair, which is a crucial part of preventing cramps. Walnuts also bring polyphenols, powerful antioxidants that protect your cells from stress, important for both brain and muscle health. Walnuts are softer than many other nuts, making them easier to chew for anyone with dental concerns. You can add walnut halves to oatmeal or Greek yogurt. Toss them into salads or vegetable dishes. Blend them into smoothies for a creamy texture. Enjoy a small handful before bed with herbal tea. For cramp prevention, walnuts are especially effective in the evening. Their omega-3s help reduce inflammation, while their melatonin content may help you fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. Aim for about 5 to 7 walnut halves per day. That's enough to get the benefits without too many extra calories. When buying walnuts, look for unsalted raw or dry roasted options. Keep them in the fridge or freezer to protect their delicate oils from turning rancid. Walnuts are generally safe for most people, but because they are calorie-dense, portion control is important. If you have a nut allergy or take medications that affect blood clotting, check with your doctor before adding them regularly. Stored properly, walnuts can last for months, making them an easy long-term addition to your routine. The takeaway: walnuts support your brain, your nerves, and your muscles, a three-way partnership that can help reduce cramp risk. By adding just a few each evening, you could be giving your body a better chance at calmer nights and stronger steps during the day. By now, you've met 5 powerful foods, each with its own way of helping your muscles stay calm and your legs feel stronger. Almonds, magnesium for muscle relaxation. Pumpkin seeds, magnesium plus zinc for nighttime recovery. Sunflower seeds, vitamin B1 for clear nerve signals. Chia seeds, hydration support to keep muscles flexible. Walnuts, omega-3s and melatonin for reduced inflammation and better sleep. Individually, each one can make a difference, but together, used in rotation, they can help you build a steady foundation for muscle comfort and strength. Here's a simple weekly rotation. Monday, almonds plus chia seeds. Tuesday, pumpkin seeds plus walnuts. Wednesday, sunflower seeds plus almonds. Thursday, chia seeds plus pumpkin seeds. Friday, walnuts, plus sunflower seeds. Saturday, almonds, plus pumpkin seeds. Sunday, chia seeds, plus walnuts. You don't need large amounts. A small handful of nuts or 1 to 2 tablespoons of seeds is enough for most people. Mix them into breakfast, add them to salads, or enjoy as an afternoon snack. The goal isn't to overload your diet, it's to give your body a steady supply of the minerals, healthy fats, and hydration that aging muscles depend on. When you keep it simple and consistent, you'll find it easier to stick with and easier to notice the benefits. Nuts and seeds are rich in healthy oils, but those oils can spoil if stored the wrong way. Keep them in airtight containers to protect from air and moisture. For longer freshness, store them in the fridge or freezer. This is especially important for walnuts and flax-type seeds, as their oils are more delicate. Always choose unsalted and unflavored varieties. Extra salt can work against heart and muscle health, and sugar coatings add unnecessary calories. If you're trying a new nut or seed for the first time, start small. Pay attention to how your body feels, and only increase once you know it sits well with you. If you have allergies, digestive issues, or kidney concerns, check with your doctor before making big changes. And remember, these foods are meant to be part of a balanced diet. They work best alongside hydration, gentle movement, and other nutrient-rich meals. Store them well, use them regularly, and let time work in your favor. So now you know 5 simple foods that can help keep your legs calmer, your muscles more relaxed, and your nights more peaceful. No complicated recipes, no expensive supplements, just small, steady changes that fit right into your daily life. The beauty of these nuts and seeds is that they work together. Each one brings something different: magnesium, zinc, vitamin B1, omega-3s, hydration. Over time, they fill in the gaps that aging often leaves behind. But here's the key: you don't have to do it all at once. Start with 1 or 2. Notice how your legs feel over a week or 2. Then add another. Think of it as building a foundation, 1 handful, 1 spoonful at a time. And always remember, this isn't a replacement for medical care. If cramps keep coming back, or if you have any concerns, talk with your doctor. The right guidance makes every healthy change even stronger. If today's video helped you, please share it with someone you care about, especially if they've been quietly dealing with cramps too. And if you'd like more clear, natural tips designed for seniors, subscribe to Better Health. We're here every week with science-backed guidance delivered with care. Take care of your legs. Take care of yourself. You're worth it.